My birth chart is set up to go through very painful experiences in romantic relationships and friendships and family in order to get spiritual lessons from that and articulate it back to you guys, okay? So all my deep traumatic life lessons come through relationships. And, you know, it's like that for a lot of people, you know, it is. Like, we all just reflect back a lot of lessons to each other, but I feel like mine is like tenfold because of the spiritual work I do, right? So guys, I just a bit of words of wisdom for you. I don't know, I'm just sitting here feeling inspired. I'm making like little wisdom videos today. But guys, why do you tie your happiness to someone so much, or like an outcome? You know, if I get this job, I'll be happy. If that person will just like come back and apologize to me, then I'll feel peace. If this person just chooses me to be their partner, then I'll feel happy. If that person just gets their karma for what they did to me, and then I'll be happy. If I just get this amount of money, guys, like, you're tying your happiness and your state of well-being to outcomes that may never come. Why can't you just be like, this isn't for me anymore, and that's okay, right? Like, why can't you just accept reality for how it is, and that your life may never go the way you want, okay? And what do I mean by this, guys? I love my career so much, I do. I love it so much. But if tomorrow I lost everything, right? My TikTok platform got shut down, I lost everything. I know in my heart and soul, there would be a level of devastation, of course, but I would let that shit go and I'd be like, there's something else. Over the years, like, don't get me wrong, it's really painful to lose people you love from your life constantly, which spirit seems to like just yank them out of my life all the time. But you know, I've just come to this deep level of acceptance of like, okay, this is not for me. I used to really like hold on to people so much, guys. I could not accept reality. I would be like, nope, this person's coming back, you know, like they have to love me, or like we have to be in a relationship, or like, you know, I have to get this amount of money to be happy. I have to get this job, all this shit, right? But like, when I just accept, like, maybe my life will never go the way I want or planned, and maybe that's completely okay. Maybe this person will never come back. They'll never say sorry. Why do I need an apology to move on? Maybe I'll never be in a relationship with this person. It's not even a maybe, it's not going to happen. And who knows, guys, you know, things change all the time. But when you really accept reality now of like, I may never get what I want, and everything I love and want in this world may get taken away from me. And not even a may, like it will, like, you know, with death and time and everything like that. Like, when you start seeing things as such a temporary experience, guys, like, life just becomes so expansive. I promise you, nothing outside of you is going to bring you happiness. Like, nothing outside of me has really brought me happiness. It really hasn't. It's brought me like momentary, like little bits of peace and happiness for like a week or two, and then I've gone back to my baseline, right? Have you guys heard of the hedonic treadmill? Where it's like, actually, I'm not going to get into that now. That's, it's too deep. But the gist of it is pretty much like, when you get something, it becomes normal to you, and then you just want something else, you want something else. You're just on this like hamster wheel of never being content, because like your baseline for what you want always changes, right? It's like, I'll be happy once I make $50,000 a year. Oh, you're making $50,000 a year. I'll be happy when I make $100,000 a year. You know, I'll be happy when it just keeps going, right? You're never truly going to be happy. You're just going to place your attachment on everything around you. 50,000, no, now I want to make 100,000. Oh, this is my girlfriend, this is my boyfriend. Now I want marriage. Now I want kids. Now I want, you know, a fucking holiday house. Like, it's just going to keep moving. And so it's like your suffering is just going to keep moving with that goalpost. You're going to be a hamster, right? On a wheel, just chasing, never fulfilled. So it's like, Andie, where are you going with this? the way you find true peace and happiness is sitting with like loss, right? Is being okay with loss, being okay being nothing, being okay not achieving your goals and dreams, and just trying to find peace and happiness in every moment by accepting reality for how it is. That's how you find true happiness, guys, right? Is acceptance of the things you don't want. And I know that sounds so fucked up. It's like, Andie, why would I accept someone cheating on me? Or like, you know, me having chronic depression and anxiety or illness or like terrible things. Well, that's where your happiness lies. And guys, it really is such a beautiful gift too. It's just like, I've been through some really horrible shit in my life. I have, but like every time I go through some horrible shit, like it awakens me so deeply. That's why I'm putting these videos out, guys. These last like 2 years of my life has been fucked. Like, I mean, last 5 years since I had my spiritual awakening, honestly, it's been a fucking shit show. Like, but like, I've been gone through so much pain this last like a year or two. It's been so painful, right? But it's been so beautiful because I've come home to myself. I've awoken so many deep parts of myself that I'd never be able to find if I didn't go through those experiences. Like, these people are really just coming into your life to wake you up to how unconscious you are operating and how unhappy you truly are. And when you can sit with that unhappiness and like let it melt away and become content, like that's when you will find... I'm fucking rambling. Do you get what I mean? I feel like I'm going on a fucking tangent now. Anyway, guys, words of wisdom. Goodbye.